If you don't want to wear boots all the time, don't ever get the first pair made. They're just, it's just like putting a glove on. Yeah, this pair I had made in 99. But you know, I have 8 pair, and these are full quill. I was raised on a farm. I was born in 1940, and when I was born, I had snow white hair. I ran into a guy a few years ago. Everybody called him Sandy. Well, he said, I'm Scotch. My name's Alexander. And he said, Sandy is a nickname for that. You know, being raised on the farm, we raised a lot of cattle and hogs. So you worked 7 days a week. You know, by the time we could walk, we all had chores to do. There was always something to do. It was the way of life. And it's made my adult life just a huge, big vacation. I think it was 96, I think. I moved up here to build Heritage Square. And it was a controversial project. They told me if I was going to cop the attitude of my predecessors, I'd never take a shovel full of dirt out of there. And I got to meet everybody in City Hall. I got a lot of help out of the business people up here, and it was really interesting. It's like going into an old class reunion or something when I go down there. It was just a dirt lot when I went in there. Babbitt Brothers Trading is right next door, and Jim Babbitt's office is upstairs. I'd hear him calling me. He'd be standing on a little stairway out there. We're digging, and Jim come down. He said, hey, he said, pretty soon, he said, you're going to hit a tunnel with a whole bunch of piping in it. And he said, just south of that, there's going to be a grease pit, and it's going to be horrible. And sure enough, we hit it. My philosophy in work and in life, you get people to do things because they want to. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. You know, if you get people to do things because they want to, everybody's happy. And that's what I did. And I enjoyed what I do. I've had a lot of fun doing it. And it's been interesting because my main expertise is bringing them out of the ground and getting them going. And I traveled all over Arizona, Utah, a little bit in Nevada, a lot in Colorado, and New Mexico, Oklahoma, and all over Arizona. I still hear from some of the people that, like in Florida, and I hear from somebody in Indiana where I work, and Colorado, and it was a pretty good life. And I also worked on some high rises before that. And some interesting thing goes on in them high rises. We were on the 37th floor, and that was as high as we could go with the forms. They underestimated the weight of that form by a lot. It went 24 floors before they could stop it. It hit me hard enough, I and this other guy. We had safety belts on, and then we were hooked to a safety cable. And I put enough force on it that it just kinked that safety cable up. Stretched it, and then it kinked up. I still got it. When I left that job, I told them I'm taking my safety cable. And they have at it, I think you earned it. I don't particularly have to work, but I just don't want to quit.